Sub if you want to see my beautiful face again. And tell me in the comments what was in my eye when we looked earlier.
Oi, golf carting! That isn't wiping.
Maybe you can just wait on your cart for a minute, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, stop. Stop.
Where am I going?
At this point, you're being
Don't.
Mister, does you work the poles at the local club? I think so. That is how this works. And if it doesn't work like that, we go back to barbarianism. I'm all for it. I want you to be.
Oh, I farted on you.
Okay.
So,
Nasty beast, Karen. I just washed for the second time today. Yes, I do that sometimes, chat. The luxury of living in a first world country. If you've got a problem with that, then you must be one of those animals that doesn't like getting wet. You know what I want to say. Joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. Let's see what's happening on Karen Alley. Country Club Karen loses membership, license, and freedom.
On July 22nd, 2025,
Oh, God.
officers in New York cut to the country
Skip!
club. They
Private
found the woman
land.
still seated in her golf cart, doubling down on her claim that she had every right to be there.
Entitlement.
Here's what the officers did next.
Holy Karen entitlement, I hate these kinds of people. Why the hell do you think you're so entitled to go on other people's property? Oh yeah, I just convinced myself in my brain that I can do what I want. No, you can't. Get off my property. You're not using it. Go away.
I got a cop.
Hello.
Hey, how are
Are
you?
you Misty?
I am.
Oh, what's going on today?
I'm going home.
Okay.
CCTV, real cool.
So I'm on an easement.
Okay.
So look. Look at this guy.
Hello.
Say hey.
Hi.
I'm not on private property. I'm on an easement.
Okay.
You sound drunk.
You see it?
I mean,
I'm
I see
on
a
their
sidewalk.
property.
I don't know who belongs to
I'm not
what.
on their property.
Okay. So,
You see this cop right here?
can we, I don't know what's going on. Can you kind of fill me in on what's,
Okay, so
what the deal
this
is?
guy.
So immediately the cop's taking a hands-off sort of approach, or sensitive approach. Let's figure out the situation. Let's not go overboard yet. All the details.
Thinks
Come on
that
now.
this is his property.
Okay.
It's
It
an
is his property.
easement to the country club.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
So you see it? It's
Looks,
a path.
that makes
I'm
sense.
not on his property.
Okay. I don't know that for sure, but that makes sense to me.
Get that sun out my face.
Okay.
So you see this path,
Okay.
and I'm going home.
Okay.
This guy thinks that this car path is his
Oh,
property.
it's an easement, and then it's a pavement, and now it's a cart path. It's whatever this woman wants it to be, so it makes her life better.
Okay.
And it's not. It's
Okay.
an easement. I'm not on his property,
Okay.
and I'm just trying to get home.
Okay.
Let's get to the building
And
society.
he
Look at the
thinks
blueprints.
that this easement is his property.
Didn't you
Okay.
just say
Fair
this?
enough.
And it's fine. I'm just trying to get home.
Okay. What,
Stop.
what are we doing hanging out here then?
Because I'm talking to my friend on the phone.
Okay.
So I can go home.
Yeah, I think that's probably the
But
best
the thing
idea.
Is,
No,
is
no,
he
no.
has no control over this easement.
No. You're trying to assert dominance via the proxy of the golf cart over other people. That's what you're trying to do, and now you're being confronted for it directly. She probably already escalated with the person, obviously. They already had it back in front.
I think probably the best idea for everybody is just
Well,
go
I'll
home
go
and.
home, but the thing is he can't
well, I'm gonna knock.
control. He can't control
Okay.
this easement.
I'm gonna knock on his door and I'll get his side of it.
Well,
but
you should.
I don't think there's any crimes that have been committed up to this point. It doesn't sound like.
Not.
So,
Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby right there.
kitty.
I know.
Okay.
So the thing is he cannot control this easement. He cannot.
Okay.
Because he doesn't
Watch your mouth, Karen! Let's skip the cutscene.
control this car path.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I think I got it.
Okay.
I think you probably a good idea. Let's just go home and be done.
Well, I'll go home.
Okay. Well, why don't you?
I will.
Okay.
That he has. You see over there where that camera is?
The open. Let's see where
It's private property.
see what the white thing on the
That
fence.
is Hillcourt property.
Okay.
He has a camera on it.
Okay.
So how does he have that permission? He absolutely does not.
First of all, she's drunk.
Okay.
Are you allowed to drive a golf cart when drunk, even if it's down some back street? Also, I thought it was established at the beginning of this video that this is actually his property. Like the
Well,
path
that's
is
for
his.
Hillcorp to worry about, though.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
But the thing is this right here is an easement, and he
God.
has no control over it.
The officer approaches the residence to make contact with the homeowners.
Thank you.
Hello.
Enter new
Hi.
NPCs.
Awesome. I'm Sergeant Hardy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. What you got going on today?
Today here?
Well, just with this situation.
Okay, so she showed up at my house. Well,
1 second, pause. Where are we in the world? This is very sandy. It's just like New Mexico. New Mexico's like... Is
about
that
a
in
month
Mexico?
ago,
Okay.
her
No, it's not
son
in
was
Mexico. It's
driving
like...
ATV
left side of
through
Texas,
this back around our property. About a month ago,
Okay.
her son was driving ATV through this back around our property, flying through here, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay.
This is golf course. He's not allowed to have an ATV. This is our private property, actually. This easement is strictly for our neighborhood, and it's actually by access, by specific access granted.
Okay.
So we have that in the covenants, in the easements. I have
Yes.
the paper.
Okay.
So he just went and had a conversation with their son and said, you can't have an ATV
Okay.
on your property, on this property here.
Okay.
And he said, yes, I can. Ignored him and tried to take the gate out of my husband's hands. And he said, no, you're not going to do this.
Okay.
And shut the gate. And so he had to go around and wait to get picked up, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know who this guy is. So an hour later, she showed up with a friend, rang my doorbell,
Okay.
seemed intoxicated.
Yeah, definitely.
And
She's
said,
a bastard.
We were just having that conversation because, like I said, because I kind of initially was talking to her. I said, okay, so it's an easement. So what? And she just kept repeating herself. So I think we're going to getting into an investigation on that side.
well, and I'm sure it's going to get hot. So basically what happened is she came to my door and said, why did you shut the gate on my kid?
Gotcha.
My husband said,
Okay.
yes, I did. But she's under the impression this is country club property because she's a member of the country club. She can use it freely, and we were in the wrong to block access.
Gotcha. How are you doing, sir?
Good. I'm
Brandon Hardy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
so she's been notified not only by the country club, she was notified, I believe, today by the country club that this is private property. She has no access. She has been illegally accessing an easement. But she has also been asked not to step foot on my property
Okay.
again.
Well, we'll make that part official
Right.
as far as us.
Right.
And basically, the way that'll work is we'll have a form that we'll fill out that you'll sign.
Yeah.
And then if she comes back, she can go to jail.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah.
Notified.
Well, she's been notified not only verbally by myself, but also by the country club specifically. My attorney is in the process of drafting a letter of trespass, letting her
Bravo's got
know
money.
she is no longer allowed here.
Gotcha.
Now
Lives
that
in
the
the desert.
officers know Misty is actively trespassing, Officer Ashburn steps in to officially identify her. But Misty refuses to cooperate, which legally elevates the situation from a simple property dispute to a detainable
Misty, did you like the polls at the local club? I think so. If you like the video so far, make sure you like it right now and subscribe.
offense.
So can I get your name from you, ma'am?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So at this point,
turn my shit off.
okay, thank you. So this is an access you said for the country club to use, like for people to access the golf course?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, and do you live in the area here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do multiple people use this? I'm guessing.
Yes, they do. Hi. Hey. Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah.
Entitlement
guys
is
need to
crap.
come down
Excuse
here.
me. Karen,
Yeah.
police officer,
Okay.
we're having a conversation.
Yeah.
Drop the phone or put it down.
And you help me understand you didn't pull off the
I've
concrete
got the
pad.
patience of an actual saint because I would have snapped already at this woman.
No,
She
I
is
would
being
not.
an absolute demon.
Absolutely not.
And do you have a membership to the country club?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. We're just trying to figure out the other officers that we're talking to these people so we can try to understand what's going on. So
Understand.
If she hadn't been so erratic and made veiled threats towards my family,
No,
there's
it's-
no way I would.
Well,
I would
it's
be
just
making
you
a deal out of it.
even if that weren't the case, it's your property and you have the ability to say who comes and goes.
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Pig. This is exactly the kind of attitude we need. Back to shaming people and shooing them off your property, even if they step a single foot onto it. I don't want you there. So therefore, you do not step there. That is how this works. And if it doesn't work like that, we go back to barbarianism. I'm all for it. I want you to be...
And the reality of it is that until she's the only one that I've trespassed, and I'm, I'm paying attorney fees right now to have her trespass, but also grant permission to country club members, so that they can continue to utilize the path.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin anybody's day. I'm very grateful for the community at large, and everybody's
No,
using responsibility.
until
so.
they don't. And
Until
it
they
causes
don't,
problems.
they come to our house and cuss us out.
Yeah.
Ride
Exactly.
ATVs at 50 miles per hour through our side lot when my children are right here.
Yeah,
But
for sure. Okay.
You play in the sand? This is a crazy place to be living. Instead of grass, you got sand. Does that mean the golf course is also sand?
Hi, Farmington Police. I'm guessing you know this female?
yes.
Okay, if you can just give us a few. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. If you can just hang out in your vehicle for a few minutes, okay? All right. Hey, and if you want to,
Reasonable people
we're
or...
kind of all on the road. If you can maybe pull
Is
right
it
over here.
Karens?
Yeah, just in case if this guy's got to get out or whatever. Thank you, guys.
Okay, bro. Go on, Hardy.
Thing is, it's an easement.
We gotta deal with it now.
Freaking easement.
Okay.
Can I go talk to my?
Or if you can just wait on your car for a minute,
I'm
ma'am.
not going over
Okay,
there.
ma'am. Stop. Stop.
Where am I going?
At this point, you're being
Don't.
stop.
No, I just
You're-
asked you.
Okay.
I just asked
You're
you.
not
could
following
I-
commands. Turn around. Okay, I asked you to please stay seated, and you refused to.
I
Okay.
asked you.
Right, and I told you to please stay seated on your
Bye
golf
bye,
cart, and you
Karen.
refused
No,
to.
I asked you.
Okay, so at this point, you're being
No,
detained,
I
ma'am.
asked you. No, I asked you.
Okay, walk this way.
Get your ass up.
Walk this way.
I asked you.
Okay,
Put me in your car.
Bastard as well.
Put
okay,
me in your car. Oh, I farted on you.
okay.
So let me.
You nasty beast, Karen.
Okay, at this point, ma'am, you're not free to leave.
That's rude. I just asked you if I could.
Okay, I asked for compliance, and you didn't give that.
No, I
Okay,
asked you if I could
okay. So I'm,
walk over
No,
there.
no, no, no. You
You're
tried
right.
telling the compassionate and patient officer what to do. And then you had the audacity to fart on him. You're a demon, Karen.
No, the
you do
thing
have the
is-
right to remain silent. Anything you say could be against you. You have the right to an attorney.
I
If you
asked
cannot
you
afford
if I
one, one will
could-
be provided for you.
No,
Okay, you understand these rights?
Brilliant, he needs the
Okay.
card.
you're wrong.
Okay.
While placing Misty in handcuffs, the officer notices a strong odor of alcohol. This
Strong odor or something.
completely shifts the
Too
investigation.
easy.
But Misty believes she's found a legal loophole. She thinks that because she's on a golf cart, the laws of the road don't apply to her.
So, ma'am, I'm getting an odor of alcohol coming from you. Were you drinking? Ma'am, come back here. Stop.
Yeah.
Walk this way.
Kick her ass
Okay,
in
you're
the
going to
damn
take a seat in
car.
the car. I'm going to check you for weapons because I've asked you to stand still multiple times and you just refuse to comply, okay? So I'm going to have you take a seat right here, ma'am.
Okay.
So, real
gotta be
quick, I'm
feeling
getting
you.
an odor of alcohol coming from your person.
What's the point?
Because I'm guessing you have been drinking. Have you been drinking today? Have you been drinking today?
Have turned into Olive Garden.
Okay.
Resolving a
Then
following-
why would I be getting an odor of alcohol coming from you?
Also an odor of fart.
Can you explain that?
Stank ass.
How much did you drink today? Because I would like to figure out if you were safe to be driving, ma'am.
I'm not driving.
Okay.
Oh?
Right.
Oh, I'm golf carting. That isn't wiping, silly police.
Just your damn face, Karen.
But when we get done here, you've got to get home somehow, right? And I want to make sure that you're safe to be driving home.
But I'm not driving.
Okay. So would you perform some tests for me to make sure that you're safe to be driving?
I'm not driving.
Mhm.
God
Okay.
damn, you're hurting me.
I'm not touching you, ma'am.
You are.
Okay. So I would like to perform some tests to make sure that you're safe to be driving.
No. Because I'm not driving a car
Okay.
or a vehicle.
So since you're not, what your words, you're not driving a car or vehicle, that makes it okay to drive drunk then?
The thing is I'm not driving. You're hurting me.
I'm not touching you, ma'am.
You are hurting me.
You almost had it there.
Okay, I'm
This
sorry
is
that you
hurting
feel
me.
that way. I can see
This is
space.
Almost had it
I
there.
can
If
see
you said
space
yes,
between
you
your
would have
wristbands.
You're hurting
You
me.
would have got it.
I'm gonna have you take a seat. I would like for you to perform some tests, and I'll be right back with you. Okay?
I'm not doing tests.
Okay. Watch your fingers and toes.
Do we have his I guess that's husband, yes?
No, this is just a friend.
Just a friend.
That she called for moral assistance.
Okay.
So she's claiming.
There's an actual
So
code name for that, moral
initially,
assistance.
she wouldn't
Not a husband or a partner, but just some random person.
answer any questions, wouldn't give me her name. So I was like, okay, we got concealing, which we do.
And you forgot that part where she farted on you, bro? Don't tell me you like that, Mr. Bald Pig.
But I can smell alcohol coming off of her. Initially, she tried to walk away. That's how she ended up in
I wish I lived in a place called Farmington. That sounds
handcuffs.
fun.
She tried to walk away a second time, and that's why she's sitting in the car. She claims she's going to submit to Fields now.
Okay.
I don't know if she will because she's not been cooperative up until now, until she's been sitting back there. But she claims so. If you'll stick around, we'll get her.
Cameraman, can you wipe me, please?
Okay.
Specifically, I mean, he's got
Not like that. I meant the camera.
Yeah. Yep.
and he showed me the easement paperwork.
So these, well, let's figure out because these guys just said we live in the subdivision. So let's, and I don't know what the subdivision entails.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm assuming based on the map that it's these two little crisscrossing streets.
was she off of the trail?
No, she was on the cart path.
Opposite
Okay, because
barrel
one thing
chest.
she did tell me, she's like, the cart path is for, she said, members of the country club. And I said, are you a member of the country club? And she said, yeah.
And it sounds like she probably is. The other thing that because the paperwork that he has for his house,
Yep.
he owns all of this on both sides of it.
Okay.
The officer decides to give Misty a chance to prove she's safe to drive by administering standard field sobriety tests. The first is the horizontal gaze nystagmus, or HGN test, which tracks
There's
involuntary
something in my
eye
eyes.
movements caused by alcohol.
Help,
Okay.
chat. What is it?
Okay.
Chat.
So Misty, go ahead and
Help
move
me
so I
get it
can
out.
close the door, okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect.
So
A little bit
my
more.
eye.
Move this way. I need to
need
close the door,
milkies.
ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Misty, real quick, I want to check and make sure that you are safe to be driving. Depending on the results of
She
that,
isn't.
then we'll either get you home or something else. You have friends here to help you.
Okay.
But I need your word that you're not going to cause problems. Will you give me your word?
Yes.
Okay.
This little Play-Doh faced woman isn't gonna submit to you, Miss Officer the Bald Pig. Lock her up!
Sir.
Okay. So Misty, go ahead and come over here. I want you to stand right here, and I'm going to take the handcuffs off. Okay. And then I'll come around and talk to you a little bit more. Okay. You go ahead and remove this hand. Perfect. One more. What's your highest level of education? Did you complete high school?
College.
College? Do you have a degree?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Lie.
Does it matter?
I'm just wondering what your education level is.
I guess 2 years in college.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Can you see?
So, I have a question.
Yes. Go ahead.
What are we trying to achieve?
We're trying to figure out if you're safe to be driving, so that way.
I'm not driving.
Why is he
Okay.
even asking that?
Okay.
Never had a
I
cop ask
understand
that before at this
I
point.
understand that.
DUI.
Okay.
Can we go ahead and do this?
You're trying to
hands
determine
down
if
to
she's
the side.
slurring drunk?
Feet together.
Or just-
Perfect. Okay, can you see my finger?
Yeah.
Follow with your
Trying
eyes.
to rush.
Don't move your head. Can you see my finger still? Place your right foot right in front of your left foot on that imaginary straight line. Can you do that for me?
You're upsetting me.
Okay, and I'm sorry, ma'am, but can you stand like this?
I have not done anything wrong.
Okay.
You have, you drunk drive, and you also violated someone's property rights. Shut your damn face, get in that car and get to jail. You're going to be a jailbird now, Karen.
So,
Trying to make sure that I have.
Can you?
Golf cart.
Okay, can you
I'm
make
the
sure that
victim.
can you stand on that imaginary straight line
Let
like
me
this,
be
ma'am?
the victim. Shut your damn face.
That's not fair.
Okay, well let's try this and then we can discuss that, okay?
No, let's discuss it before.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not gonna have a discussion. Can you try this, please? Can you place your right foot in front of your left foot?
I have not done anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm not driving a car.
Okay, but it's gonna help me determine if you're safe to be driving because I'm sure you gotta get home somehow, right?
The point is you have to
Okay,
try.
so Misty, just a simple yes or no, will you give this test a try?
Yes, I will.
Okay,
But the thing
okay,
is,
so let's go ahead and try, okay?
But here's all the reasons
Okay,
it's not
I
going
want
to
you to
work.
imagine that straight line
But
and
you gotta
place your
pass me
right foot
anyway.
in front of your left foot on this straight line, just like I am.
tell me why.
We saw you driving the golf cart. Okay, you were sitting on the cart path when I got here. You pulled from the cart path up here on the roadway. So I saw you driving the cart, and I'm concerned that you're drinking alcohol today. Okay,
And the point is,
I'm concerned you're drinking and driving.
what am I drinking and driving?
I don't know what you were drinking. You were driving the golf
What
cart.
am I driving? The
You-
golf cart?
You were driving the golf cart
I'm
on
not
a roadway.
driving a vehicle.
You were driving a golf
Okay.
cart on a roadway, which would be,
Okay,
if you were
so-
drunk, would be
So
DWI.
that is the question with this guy.
Okay, we're not talking about
So
him.
Misty, will you try the test for me?
My question is,
Okay, Misty.
are you questioning me or is he?
We are. Will you try the test for me, please?
No, take me in.
Okay. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, please. Thank you.
The audacity of this woman. I think the police are talking
Okay,
to you
let's
now,
go ahead and
right
take
now.
a seat, ma'am. Can you walk forward for me? Thank you. Watch your head and watch.
I violated laws. Why are the police still talking to me? I just wanted to use my device, my proxy, and my golf cart to cause annoyance to other people. And my kids get to run around and be like animals and do whatever they want and risk other people's lives. Why are you talking to me? Why are there consequences?
Watch your feet going in.
You guys are wrong.
Okay. Can you please take a seat for me?
JP's calling,
Help
hold
me.
on.
How can I help you, ma'am?
Stop.
Perfect. One more big step.
You're hurting me.
Okay.
Loosen this, please.
I can't, ma'am. I can
You
see
have
space. I can see space. Will you please put your leg in, ma'am?
Come here. She's
No,
gonna fart on you
not
again.
till you loosen it.
Okay. There we go. They're loosened, ma'am. Will you please put your leg in?
17, 10 for
No,
49.
it hurts.
Okay.
They're not designed to be comfortable. We have training in how to check for the fitness and the tightness of them.
Okay, Misty, will you please put your leg in? Because otherwise we have to do other charges of resisting arrest.
They're
Do
as
it.
loose as they're going to
Come
come.
on now, please.
Put your foot in the car.
Loosen it.
Misty, will you please go ahead and put your
You
foot in?
have no
Please.
control here, wench. Burn.
Can I help you?
Maybe, but the thing
Bow
is it's
person.
hurting my
Misty,
wrist on the
I
left-
can't
it's
work with
hurting
your
my
wrist until your
wrist
feet
on
are
the
in.
Left side.
If you'll put your
It's
feet in
hurting.
and then turn towards me, I can check them. But I need you to put your feet in first.
I don't understand.
Okay, I can't.
Because it's
I
hurting
can't
me
help
on my
your
left
wrist
side.
until you put your
It's
feet in.
hurting me on my left side.
Okay, I'm checking. I can fit my entire small
No.
finger in there.
It's hurting me on my
Okay,
left side.
I will document that. Okay, can you
Please.
scoot just a little bit? There we go.
It hurts, please.
Okay,
Please. It hurts.
okay. So Misty, I need you to listen to me.
And I will listen.
I'm going to read you something very important. Okay.
Okay.
Under implied consent laws, refusing a breath test results in an automatic license suspension.
Good.
The officer is legally required to read this warning. Listen to how Misty tries to negotiate her compliance.
You are under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood.
It's not
The
that.
cost of this
This could be
additional
you.
chemical test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree?
Hello. If you made it this far, make sure you like the stream. I'm not even streaming. Make sure you like the video right now. Sub if you want to see my beautiful face again. And tell me in the comments what was in my eye when we looked earlier. Plot.
Agree to take our test?
No.
Okay.
Will you please?
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license
Yes,
or
I
non-resident
understand.
operating privileges
I
for
understand.
1 year. If you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because of
Will you
you
please
refuse
call my
to be
mom?
tested. Do you
Will
understand?
Please call my mom.
Will you take our test?
Possibly, but you need to call my mom.
And you'll be able to call your mom in a little bit.
No,
But
you need to call my mom.
Do you agree to take the test?
Hold on.
Are
Asking
you sure that this guy to
Don't tell me she's a hard 25.
the test if you call my mom?
Ma'am, you will get
Dead.
an opportunity to call your mom. Okay.
Dead.
You're killing me.
This isn't a bargaining tool.
Killing
ma'am.
you. I passed out on the floor, Misty.
Are you sure that this guy,
I'm asking you, will you take our test?
if you call my mom?
Okay, do you understand what I read you?
I understand, but you have to
Your
call
right
my
to
mom.
speak to an attorney
You
or
have
remain
to
silent
call
does
my
not
mom.
not
I
apply
will understand
to the
if you
requirement
call my
of
mom.
New Mexico law that
I
you take a
will
breath test.
understand if you call my
Misty,
mom.
what do you need us to tell your mom?
You need to call my mom
And tell her what?
and tell her I'm okay.
Okay, well, I will 100%.
No, I don't agree with you. I need you.
But he's telling you he's going to do what you want him to do. He's suggesting he's going to do that. Suddenly she's just constantly trying to maintain control of a situation she has no control. And this is a fascinating Karen specimen. Truly needs to be studied in a lab somewhere.
Grab my phone and call my mom.
Okay, I'm telling you,
Right now.
we will call her.
Before I go in, I need you to...
Okay, well, that's not how this works.
Okay, do you agree to be tested, ma'am?
What?
Do you agree to be
Pigs.
tested?
For what?
For DWI to blow into the breath machine. Okay. I consider your actions a refusal to be tested.
Absolutely. I
Okay.
agree with that.
Okay.
Fast forward to the transport. Misty is still struggling to understand why she's in the back of a police cruiser. The officer finally gives her the reality check she's been avoiding all evening.
Come on.
You will get the chance to call her here before too long, Mom. No, ma'am, I won't call your mom. But you will get a chance to call her soon. Yes, ma'am, your golf cart qualifies as a vehicle in the state of New Mexico. Misty, let's get you in so we can adjust your cuffs, okay? Misty, is anybody at risk because of your arrest?
I don't think so.
Okay. Go ahead and watch your footing and watch your head coming out. We'll go inside and they can move your cuffs around.
Careful, bro.
All right.
Don't stand too close.
Come on in. They're going to have you step to the right, and then they can get your... To the right, yes.
With Misty booked into jail, Officer Ashburn calls the homeowner to finalize the trespass paperwork. And as it turns out, her behavior tonight has consequences that extend far beyond the courtroom.
This Officer Ashburn, Farmington Police, is this...
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So the lady that we just arrested her out in front of your house there, so you guys did want her trespassed from her property, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we actually, they just had a hearing about this, and they basically said, we'll inform her if she's nice about it, we'll leave it, but she's probably getting expelled from the country club.
The suspect was charged with...
Yes! We have won.
Concealing identity, criminal trespass, resisting an officer.
This is a victory everywhere for Karen haters and people that try to use devices as proxies to cause problems for other people. Made it all the way to the end. You better like the video now. You gotta subscribe. I'm sorry, that's the deal, bro. That's what you gotta do. My lady.